Right, Ladyship Mile night and, Ladies night here at Club Menangle, and the feature race on the night is actually, I've got to get this all right, Pryde's EASIFEED, Queen Elizabeth II mile, Group 1 event. Jack Trainor, congratulations, mate.
Yeah, thanks very much, Paul. Obviously a big thrill, and obviously not sitting behind the horse that won this year, but being able to train it gives you more of a thrill, I think, and really proud of the mare.
One, you should be proud of yourself. You had 3 in it plus an emergency.
Yeah, we did. So we've obviously over the last couple of years built a good base of mares, and to be able to get 3 in it was obviously really good. And we had one emergency that was probably a little bit stiff not to get into. Yeah,
and could have got in on selections, and then it always was an emergency. What is it with the mares, firstly, that suits Jack Trainor?
Just good with the ladies, Paul. I keep telling everyone that, but no one seems to listen.
We didn't pre-rehearse that. As soon as I've said it and the grin come on his face, I think I'm in trouble here. People are going to use that against you.
Oh, I know. I've been saying it for years, so no one believes me. I wish it was true, but no. To be honest, Paul, I've been very lucky with the mares that I've had land on my lap over the last few years. I've built a real good relationship with Mark Jones, who first of all got Stylish Memphis in my care, and then he was also behind getting BRAEVIEW KELLY in my care too. So always a lot of thanks to him, and I think we've just got a good routine at home now that seems to suit their way of their style, their way of work. And hopefully we can keep it going.
Do you keep them out in paddocks, or do you box them, or what do you do?
Oh, they go out every day. They do come in at a night, but I've got a great team behind me, and we put a lot of time into these mares. They get their legs wrapped daily, they get brushed up daily. Not a stone's unturned for all these horses, and I think the mares seem to enjoy that, and sort of a bit like the girls, they enjoy getting pampered, and we sort of treat our mares like that, and it seems to be working.
You take them shopping?
Nah, too expensive.
I might catch up with you and we'll just have a chat about it one day, about how the routine you do go about it, because it is terrific. You said there before about Stylish Memphis. That's her last start now because she was in foal. She was terrific for you though, this whole campaign?
Yeah, she was. Would have been great to send her out on a winning note, and done everything we could to get her to the best she was. I thought she was right on song at home, but just under that race pressure, she's probably just not quite the same as she was. So I think now we'll pull the pin. She's going in foal to Captain Treacherous. We no need to tarnish her great racing career. She's banked nearly over $750,000 and won multiple Group 1s. I think she won a Group 1 at Menangle 3 consecutive years for an Oaks and 2 ladyships. So can't ask for much more, and she'll forever be the horse that I think got me on the map.
Yeah, I was going to say that, because that's where she has that sentimental value to you, because she actually, Jack Trainor, all of a sudden with this high-class mare that just kept getting better and better as well.
Yeah, that's right. When Mark and Wayne Higgs sent Stylish Memphis to me, I was literally about 6 months or 4 months into my training career. So obviously that first year I was just caretaker, but it spiralled on to being able to get her over here a couple of consecutive years, and for Mark and Wayne to give a kid, pretty much a kid, an opportunity like that with such a credential mare, I'll forever be grateful.
BRAEVIEW KELLY, how good is she? You're outside the door, we're not far from the door. Hopefully she gets in the Miracle Mile. Personally, I think she should. I think, one, we need mares, we need to promote the mares, we need to incentivise the breeding, and have a mare in a feature race like that, and she, for mine, deserves it. But how good is she?
Well, she's a lot better than I thought she was after that race. She had to do a lot of work there. She was 3 wide for the first half. And obviously we went 149.5, so she just keeps stepping up. I think her best attribute is still her speed, although we've driven her up on the pace the last couple, but she's the sort of horse that will follow any sort of speed, and she just reminds me so much of Stylish Memphis 2 years ago. She can go with the boys, so I'm really excited to see what she can do. Stylish
Memphis unfortunately didn't get in, did she?
No, she got in the first year, and yeah, she went a great race, just drew out wide, but last year David Watson denied me of that, and it took me a whole year to forgive him, and I don't think I'll be as forgivable if he leaves BRAEVIEW KELLY out this year, and I did tell him that too.
I was going to say, he can't hear us, but you've actually told him, so that part's good. Just very, very quickly, Cam Hart, he's just a cool dude, isn't he? And he just knocks up winning good races, he puts them in the right spots. Sometimes drives them outside of their comfort zone, but he's just a gun driver. Yeah, he is. He's obviously, everyone knows he's a great mate of mine, and it just makes my job really easy being able to put him on a horse like BRAEVIEW KELLY. Her form was probably a little bit better than Stylish Memphis's going into this carnival, but obviously I just wanted to stick loyal with Stylish Memphis to race her through, and when you can get Cam Hart on board at the click of a finger, it just makes me so relaxed knowing that she's going to get every possible chance. And for a young driver, he just turned 24, he's doing unbelievable things, and he's truly is a great. I reckon you guys all do a great job. Jack Halligan earlier on as well, got to interview him. You guys do Chris Geary one thing about it, you all brush your hair. I don't know how much time you guys spend on the gel and that. I don't have that issue, you know that, don't you? But I think you do a great job promoting the sport. You all dress properly, clean, tidy, and do the right thing by the sport, mate. So the sport's indebted for you. Well done. Hopefully you're in the Miracle Mile, mate. I'm agreeing with you. I think you should, and it'd be a great little bit of a turn. We're not going to get an exclusive because no one's walking out of that door just yet, but good luck if you get in, mate. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thanks, Paul.